Alright, as I turned around where I was walking from, I see the storm. Definitely some heavy clouds, and it's dark. So, I'm going to try to get these 2 miles in pretty quick, get set up, and call it a night. Into Marion in the morning. Alright, it is slowed down a little bit, but bottom dropped out. Okay, bottom just dropped out. It's like 3 level easy miles left on the day. I just got downpour. It slowed up a little bit. It's about 5:30. Socks and shoes are soaked. Luckily it's not cold. And weird thing on top of that, right before the bad rain. Alright, about 6:30 on the day. I'm heading into Marion. It's just been raining non-stop. Been up for a couple hours. I do only have 7 miles to go, so it's pretty flat. I hate to say it, but it's pretty flat. So I'm not in a rush. Again, I don't have to be there. I can be there whenever I want, but 12:30 is kind of my time. But I want to get there maybe a little earlier, so 7.2 miles or something, say 4 hours, should be plenty of time. So if I leave at 8 or 9, I'm pretty happy. If I would have got up and left at 6-ish, it wasn't raining. It's not pouring down, but it is raining. I just don't feel like packing up in the rain and I'm already pretty wet, but I'm just hanging out, playing around on my phone, about to drink my coffee, and see what happens. Waiting for the storm to die down. Alright. Okay, about 8:30. Really just started hiking. Today has to be the first day I've been passed by multiple people while I'm still in camp. I'm the 4th one out of camp at least. I had 4 people pass me, excuse me. I'm the 5th one. I don't know. One thing I've noticed out here, there's been tons of branches down with green leaves on them. So, there were recent blowdowns, a whole bunch of them everywhere, more than any other part of the trail so far. So I guess this has been going on recently. And after hearing some of the locals talk, kind of makes sense. Some of the things they were saying. But yeah, about 9 o'clock, 6 miles to go, a little under 6 miles. I just got soaked yesterday. It wouldn't be so bad if I was dry right now. But I'm just soaked. And I actually left my soaking wet underwear in my hammock and laid down on it for about an hour yesterday. And so my sleeping clothes got like wet in the butt. It was an unfortunate event. My game plan is to get to the hotel, shower, and then Chinese buffet. Now, I don't have high expectations for this Chinese buffet. It's in a strip mall, but I think it's decent. So that's all I need, something decent. can't mess up lo mein and chicken, right? And then probably take another shower. I plan on taking a couple hot showers. And that's about it. Look around for Bojangles. Oh, I do need to resupply. Probably get a rotisserie chicken for dinner. A lot of food. I'm gonna stuff my face at the Chinese buffet. I'm going in with the game plan is to eat mostly protein. Although last time I did that game plan, it was all the same. 'Cause it's all breaded and everything. But maybe I won't eat any carbs. Last time I had a little bit of rice. This is the stuff I get to think about out here. Ooh. I did think about hiking in my dry clothes because it sucked putting on these wet clothes. But then I'd have to do laundry before I go anywhere, so yeah, that's where I am at this morning. Climbing the little hills. Partnership shelter's coming up about 5 miles. That's the one where you order pizza, I guess. And anyway, I am hiking on. Alright, made it to Marion. Got a pitch in from a guy who was he lives here, but he's definitely a hiker. Trail named Froggy. It's a bit, need to go left. This is a busy intersection. He was just dropping other people off. But yeah, walking about a mile. Says it'll take me 40 minutes. I don't think so. A mile and a half. Alright, getting in my spot. Alright, tried to shave. I wanted to shave it all off, but this took way too long as it is. New hat. New, I don't know what this is called, but not the best motel I've ever stayed in. Did a decent resupply. It's about 11:30. Supposed to be checked out already, so I didn't think it would take so long to get rid of this. And these little cheap razors I had, just no good. I really need to trim first, but whatever. I saw somebody else shave and I thought it just looked better, especially when it's hot, but I don't know, this is a new one. Anyway, I gotta get going. Chinese buffet, then I'm out of here. Okay, so just to catch up, about 11:45, I'm checked out of the Travel Inn. Whew. Would not stay there again. Shuttle leaves the Walmart at 12:45 to go back to Mount Rogers Visitor Center. I'm running with a heavy resupply to the Chinese buffet, so I got an hour. They're right beside each other, so I got an hour to eat. I'm gonna try to take it easy, because if I eat a lot and get back to the truck, I'll be doing a mile and taking a nap. But I haven't eaten today, so I'm not sure what the hell's so heavy in my pack here. But I'm going on, walking on. All right, new shave here. It looks so funny. So just leaving Marion, 1 o'clock, and on trail. Probably could have done to just camp right past the road there and take the shuttle into town, do all my chores, and come back. So I'm gonna try to do that on my next couple resupplies camp. I guess the old hero in and out of town the same day. Don't really have a destination today. I was complaining about my pack earlier, but it's not that bad. Let's see it. But Marion was good. Did not go to the Chinese buffet. I only had about, I spent darn near 2 hours messing with this, trying to get rid of this. And the worst part is that I was trying mainly to wanted to get rid of all this so it stays out of my mouth. But I left really the most annoying part. So that was a fail. I would like to shave. It just gets old. I was thinking I can't carry around actual clippers. I said, why not? But I was just thinking, leaving town, I would say the hiker trash is at its peak from so far, from what I've seen. It's a little bit much with the hiker trash. One guy was telling me he heard these guys at a shelter talking about getting arrested at trail days and passing out on a bench at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just too much. Two different people, not the same person. Yeah, I don't know. So I'd love to get out of that. I think I'm at the very back of the bubble. Like, these are the drifters, people hanging on. I hear them talk about 4 days in the town. It doesn't matter, but not my crowd. So maybe I think I'm just passing through the back end of the bubble. Anyway, I'm trying to do 15 miles a day minimum from here on out. Really, that would have me finishing September 16th. That was all I did every day. Whew. It's 15 a day is nothing. So, but the problem is, like taking a Nero 7 miles yesterday, and right now half a mile a day. But having said that, the way I look at it is I just kind of owe those miles. Try to wrap it all up in a week. Every week average 15. So I owe like 8 from yesterday, and right now about 14. So 22, which really, when you're doing 15 a day, to do 17, 18, it's not that serious. But yeah, hiking on, I think my next resupply is like 4 days. So I'm just kind of cruising. Well, I should say that's what I need to do. Definitely practice that hero in and out of town going into there. Definitely add some weight, but to the pack, that is. But since it's heating up, I got electrolyte mix. Try to do some cold soaking with couscous and experiment with that. A lot of power bars. Got 2 more of those Robert Irvin, like 30-gram bars. But I will say, they're better than pure protein. Pure protein bars are the absolute worst protein bars I've ever had in my life. I think I only bought a couple of them too. I'm sure I've complained about them before in these videos. And if I haven't, it's a shame because they're awful. I can make a better protein bar. They were so bad, I thought about, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go make like a shelf-stable protein bar. Just so I'm not crazy. You know, and it's not like it's really hard to do to make something halfway edible. Yeah, I'm ranting and raving about those pure protein bars. Worst thing I ever had on trail. But yeah, respar. So, yeah, I didn't get the Chinese buffet. I did get Ingles cafeteria. It wasn't anything special. Hamburger steak, mashed potatoes, but it wasn't that good. But it went down. What else I got? I don't feel like I did anything too crazy. The Walmart there actually had a terrible selection of food in the grocery section. I do have a little climb about to get started, so let me put this up, get ready to climb. Alright, got a little guy riding on me, or with me. He's been along for about 5 minutes. See how long he stays on. Okay, I am at the 1890 Settlers Museum. It's an old homestead that's been maintained. It is pretty darn cool. I don't know how I missed this. It's right off the trail. I don't know how I missed it last time. I don't remember this. I remember the old, see, this is like a different schoolhouse than the one I'm thinking of. The one I was thinking of. I'm the only one here. It's about 6:30. The schoolhouse is all original equipment. But I believe that's the chicken house. Anyway, what I was reading was that there's a caretaker here, and you're allowed to camp anywhere on property. So I wouldn't plan on staying here. There's a couple trees down that way I think I can hang from. I don't need to charge, but there is power. It's super cool. It says there's a caretaker that stays here, and sometimes this is unlocked. And then there might be good water right here too. But yeah, I ended up being about 8 miles today. Maybe I won't. There's people coming. Maybe I'll keep it on. But a really cool spot. All right, I'm going to see what this is about. Okay, so those were just some locals. Or not just some locals. Those were some locals just walking for exercise. So I'm gonna make this my home tonight. Wanted to do About 5 more miles. But this is cool. I have a feeling it's going to get a little spooky night, just with just because it's different. But I got my place to myself. 6:30. I'm gonna go over there. They got a porch, covered porch with a swing. I'm gonna go sit over there, have dinner, and got a creek right there. Might wash off. Great spot. Really good spot. Try to get out early. All right. See y'all tomorrow. All right. Decent night here. Wasn't too spooky. Another little couple of locals walked by. They were walking like 10 dogs. Everything got wet, so a lot of dew, and it giving me a little chill this morning. It's about 7:30. Slept in. It was just a little cold, a little chill, but about to head on out. A pretty good spot. I don't know if I'd stay here again, honestly, just because of everything got wet. And it was like daylight at 6 o'clock. Oh, it felt like 6:30 at least, because I was like, man, it's like 8 o'clock. But it was just early, or it was just bright out. But okay, my pack is right over there. Got my coffee ready. I'm about to get to hiking.